Hello there. If you've been watching my YouTube channel long enough, you'll know that it's quite a variety of stuff that goes on in my life, really. It's camping, caravanning, wild camping, motorcycling. And this video is another different type of video, and you'll no doubt see what I mean when you start to watch it. Both me and Sean were in France recently in the camper van, and we parked up at this campsite. It was getting on a little bit later in the afternoon or the early evening. We decided to walk to the on-site pub, and on the way to the pub we come across this gigantic motorhome, and we both looked at each other thinking, this is worth a fortune, this motorhome. Somebody must be rich inside here, whoever drives this thing. And we didn't give it a second thought after that. Once we said that, we go to the pub, has a few drinks, and about 11:30ish we comes out with a couple of a little bit intoxicated, and we're walking past this motorhome. We hear this commotion. I thought, hey up. So I looked round, and we see quite a few people having a talk, having a drink, having a laugh. And what I'd noticed was people were in wheelchairs. I think, oh, this is interesting. It's interesting because my son's in a wheelchair, and I thought to myself, I'll go and find out what all this is about. So I walks across and we introduces ourselves, and this sits us down. He gives us a couple of drinks and we gets talking. And we find out that the motorhome is actually designed from the ground up to cater for people with mental and physical disabilities. It's a Dutch company called handicampoutdoors.nl. I'll put a link in the bottom of the description. And they're a charity, and this charity's obviously built this motorhome from the ground up, and they're nearly all volunteers who run this organisation. And when we were there was two drivers called Lise and Derek who were volunteers, and they were driving this motorhome around Europe, and they were going to England the day after we'd been talking to them. And they'll cater for people with mental and physical disabilities from all over Europe, including England. And I thought to myself, oh, that's really, really interesting. Anyway, it was getting late at night, and they said, if you come back in the morning when they're all sorted, had the breakfast and everything's done and dusted, they'll show us around the van and the motorhome and show us how it works. So we went back the day after, and we had a look at it, and this film's all about the van. And if you're interested, or if you're in a wheelchair, or you may know somebody who's in a wheelchair or of any type of disability, and you fancy a holiday with these people, then fantastic. There'll be a link at the bottom. You can contact them. It's in Dutch, their site, but you know what about the Dutch, they speak fantastic English. But when I clicked on the link, Google translated it for me anyway, so I could read it. But if you contact them, they'll no doubt contact you back in English anyway. I don't know how much the holidays are. I didn't ask that. Maybe each holiday is different for different types of disability. I don't know. But the people in this video, people in wheelchairs, and people are volunteers, and maybe some of these people are actually carers for the people that are in wheelchairs. I'm not quite sure. But watch the video. Hopefully you'll like it. If you do know somebody who maybe would want a different holiday or would like an holiday in this method, by using this van, this motorhome, then that by all means contact them and then give them some information. No doubt they'll tell you how much it is. But as I said before, it's a little bit different, this video. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, and I'm hoping that I'll see you on the next video, whatever it may be. And thank you very much for watching.
Yeah. And then we have two sleeping places
Two more.
there for
Okay.
The drivers.
Yes.
We have the coach here, a couch here.
Couch, yes.
Yes. And on top of that, also.
Another bed.
Yeah, that will come down.
Right.
And right there, above the sanitary.
The toilet
also,
area.
yeah.
Ah, and some more beds up there, are there?
This one pops up.
Oh yes, okay.
And then you have plenty of room to sleep there as well.
Wow.
Yeah. So we can, in comfort, take nine.
Right.
3 with 9 persons.
Yes.
This is the toilet.
The toilet area.
The shower room.
Yes.
You can see.
I can see. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
You can lower that.
Yes. Wow, you've got everything, haven't you?
Yes, we have, how do you call it, for helping people in and out of bed.
Oh, yeah, a hoist.
Hoist, yes.
Hoist.
That's the name. That's the thing. Yeah.
And the sink and induction hob as well.
Yes. Yeah.
On a coffee maker.
Yes, sure, of course.
Brilliant.
That's what we need in the morning.
Wow. Yes,
First
we all
thing in
need
the
coffee,
morning,
yes.
coffee.
Oh, I like coffee. Wow, this is huge, this place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely
And
massive.
when we slide out comes in,
Yes.
then we have this white of the car remains.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
So, oh, yeah, it's still out, isn't it? Yeah, the,
Yes, it's
the unit's still out. Yeah, I'll have a look outside in a
I can't
minute.
drive like this.
No, not really, no.
No.
You're gonna hit some things, aren't you,
Yeah,
really?
probably.
Oh, that's brilliant, that. Wow, this is huge, this is.
Yes.
And there's the driver's seat and passengers.
Yeah.
So, I'm assuming the people in wheelchairs can stay in wheelchairs and just lock down.
And we have the special things for locking the wheelchairs in place.
Oh, right, yes. Exactly the same as in our country.
So
That's
we can
fantastic,
take,
yeah. Take people in
up
wheelchairs.
to
now.
4 wheelchairs
Yes.
for this disabled people.
And then obviously people, if they can sit in the chairs as
Yes.
well, they can, yeah. That's really, really good. Absolutely brilliant. I love it.
So that's the way we work with
How you
it.
work, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's excellent, that.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah,
But
for the
we
carers and
can
stuff
switch
like
it
that.
all around.
Yeah.
I mean, we can put in more chairs.
Yeah,
If for instance, we only have one wheelchair.
of course, yeah, you
in
can put more chairs in,
And,
yeah. There's lots of room in here, and it's absolutely, especially on the outside. I'm going to take that picture in a minute. That's brilliant. Thank you very much for showing us round.
You're most welcome.
This floor actually comes up like a concertina, so it folds up, and then it's obviously about this wide, if you can say that. If it looks plausible on the camera, I'm not sure. But this side slides in.
Where my foot is.
Yes, just there.
So we have one traveling.
Ah, yeah. I will have a look outside. Then we will vanish. There's beds up there as well. Bed,
The douche.
and a bed up there.
Yeah.
That's meant for the crew, I think, the drivers. Oh, yeah, drivers over there, and then probably the carers and stuff, yeah.
I'm fine.
Good.
Yourself?
I'm okay, thank you, yes, so far. Morning. Didn't see you yesterday. There's a ramp as well to get wheelchairs inside. And this is the side that actually slides in. Now, the floor underneath obviously goes up like a concertina, and it's out the way, so it doesn't hinder anybody who's in wheelchairs. They'll be strapped into the rungs on the floor, what we saw before. I think it's excellent. I'll put some details regarding the company and what they're called, and if you fancy maybe going on a trip around Europe, then by all means go on their website and have a look at what they've got to offer you. The van is completely self-sufficient, even though it's on electric at the moment. It doesn't need to be. Everything works off. It must be massive batteries. But yeah, it looks fantastic. I've never seen anything like this before. The only people that can drive this is an HGV driver. You have to have a class 1 because it's so big. Sliding. Brilliant. Engineers are so good at developing stuff like this, aren't they? They really are.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
It's been a huge project.
Yes.
It took 2 years of planning before we had it built.
Really?
We did a mock-up on our in our
Yes.
Garage,
Yes.
so you could work with the real wheelchairs in it.
Yes. And that way, yeah.
And then, of course, all the technology that's gone into it.
Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of technology.
Je moet er altijd even in de gaten houden. Je hebt natuurlijk mensen die er achterin slapen. Je kan boven op een kastje, dus telefoon of zoiets neerleggen. Ja, maar dat klopt. Ja. Ja, nou.
Even with the floor in place, it's still quite a lot of room inside here. See, it's sliding there. and that's obviously the door to get to the front cabin. Feels as though I'm moving.
It's a bit disorientating.
Yes, a little bit, yes, until you get used to it.
Yeah. Now it will start dancing. You see?
Yeah.
Lowering.
Oh, it's lowering it down, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And levelling, huh?
And levelling it itself, right?
Yeah.
So is that so you can drive it like that? Will you drive it like that? Will it go back up again?
No, we have to put on the air suspension a
Yes.
little bit. Yeah, water's coming up.
Oh yeah. Your own water supply, though, gents.
Okay, now we're finished.
I think the lad said there's something like 600 litres of fresh water on top of this as well. So as I said before, it's very, very self-sufficient. Well, there you have it, looking inside and what it can offer people with disabilities. It's got plenty of space inside. It's all equipped. It can actually go off-grid, so it works without the means of electric, as such in 240 electric, it's plugged in at the moment, or 230, whichever it is over in Europe. The company's called handicampoutdoors. Yep, handicampoutdoors.nl, which is Netherlands. As I said before, they do trips all over Europe, and they'll come to England as well, which they're going actually soon. They're going up to, I think, Canterbury. They're going the Eurotunnel, then travelling over to Canterbury and try and get some campsites down south. The problem they've got is trying to get campsites big enough in our country to sort of take one of these massive motorhomes. But and Derek, the driver, has been telling me he can get this at most places because he's been driving HGVs for donkey's years. But hopefully you take some. Hopefully, if this video I've just done for you will be of interest, and maybe if you want to go, I'll put some links on the bottom of the video in the description. You can have a look at their website and see if it's something that you may be interested in.
Show's over.
The show's over. I'd like to thank Derek and Lise for showing me the van, and the other ladies and gentlemen we were talking to last night. And I will put some stuff on my YouTube channel so you can see exactly what all this is about, and hopefully it's of interest to you and you sign up and go along on a European trip with these gentlemen. We'll try. Bye again. Bye again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Have a safe journey. Enjoy. Bye-bye.